Prince George will face serious challenges as the future king, given the declining support for the monarchy among the younger generations. Many argues that George will have to find a way to make the institution relevant and useful in the modern world, and that he will not have much time to enjoy his childhood, as he and his parents will be expected to perform diplomatic duties to keep the Commonwealth together. Talking of Commonwealth, upcoming royal visits to New York and Singapore are at the corner. Hello and a very warm welcome to British Royal Gossip YouTube channel. I'd like to ask you a little favor. Please, if you have social media, can you share my videos for me? I'd really appreciate it, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. It really does mean the world to me that you guys watch, share and support me. It warms my heart and really does make me want to continue this weird mad journey that we're going on. Coincidentally, it was around the start of the 18th century that the Georges, 1, 2, 3 and 4, came to power, and since then until the last two Georges, V and 6, in the 1900s, there has been a significant change in the public attitude towards the monarchy. No longer would the common people blindly agree that having a title made some feeble-jawed, poorly educated fellow who speaks decent French automatically superior. Instead, the institution has faced a growing wave of annoying questions about what role it plays in 20th and 21st century society. It will be up to George to find a solution to that, which can keep things going into the 22nd century. However, it will be nothing less than a Herculean uphill struggle. Look at the polls, and even a primary school-aged prince might need a comforting Twix to cheer him up. While overall there has been little difference in the total number of Brits who think the monarchy is a brilliant idea, from 61% in 2011 to 58% now, where things enter trouble territory is when you look at the steep drop in support among the youngsters. In 2011, 50% of 18 to 24-year-olds agreed that the monarchy was a good thing, but today, that sits at only 32%. Back then, in 2011, even with the UK enjoying the collective euphoria that was the marriage of a prince to his roller disco planning sweetheart, 59% of the 18 to 24 group wanted to keep the monarchy. Today, that sits at 36%, which is to say, it has come dangerously close to halving. If this rate of decrease continues, George should consider packing as many Rembrandts into the back seat of his miniature Aston Martin, inherited from his father and uncle, in preparation for funding his future exile in Paraguay. Yo solía ser un príncipe, or I used to be a prince, might not be a bad bit of vocab for the kid to learn. Finding some way, anyway, to stop this decline will fall to William, but even more so George. Even before he becomes king, as a teenager and 20-something, the firm will need him to be waving the Buckingham Palace flag as enthusiastically and loudly as his pale arms will allow. The kid does not look like he will even get much of a break until then, with even his parents unable to avoid the demands of his position for much longer. The Mail on Sunday has reported that the next 2 years will see the remaining working members of Crown Inc. gather their passports and head to Heathrow together to undertake an international mission to keep the Commonwealth intact. Specifically, the King, Queen and the Prince and Princess of Wales are set to try some soft diplomacy in an effort to protect relations with countries such as Australia, which want to go it alone. The koalas of Taronga Zoo should be ready to be hugged repeatedly for the cameras in the years to come. Already this year, September will see William fly into New York to visit the Times Square M&M store, watch a Wicked matinee and attend the annual Earthshot Prize Innovation Summit. Then, come November, it's Singapore's turn for a Wales invasion, with the Prince and Princess arriving for Earthshot Week and as much chili crab as they can eat. Remember to subscribe to British Royal Gossip YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell, this way you will be notified when we drop a video. Stay safe.